Yo, we should be good to go. I had to fix my mic. I did the thing and updated OBS, and yeah. Let's just say it's sort of messed up my mic, which seems to happen every time that I play this godforsaken game. But we're alive, we're back, and we're gonna play some more Detroit Become Human. And oops, I accidentally clicked discard. I was making sure that I sent my ping out and I'm live, although I should be. Profile. Okay, yeah, I am. Okay. Yeah, from what I've been seeing, I love the game so far. You know, I get back into it, so that's what we're gonna do. Detroit Become Human. Very promising game. I can't wait to see what else they decide to do. Because last part, we were trying to figure out why an android would murder a person, but it comes to find out that the owner of the droid was abusing them and giving them cigarette burns. And then we had to protect the girl from her abusive father, so we had to go sleep in a car because we had no money, because we're an android and we don't have any clothes. And yeah, it's a hot-ass mess, so yeah, I'm already hooked on this game and the themes in this game, and I already have like a lot to say about it, so let's get back into it. Let's not waste too much time. And surely this will crash by me entering it. But I don't know, OBS is weird when I launch games sometimes. But it looks like we should be good to go. Alrighty. We're back on the grind. I'm not sure how far along we are in the game, but I can't imagine we're that far. I think we're like 20 to 30%.
Again. I hope you had a pleasant day. Would you like to continue your story?
So can we see what we did so far?
This is your story chart. It shows what parts of the story you've explored and what parts you've missed. You can track the choices made by other players and do many other things besides.
Okay, so we can do...
You can use this chart to replay from any point in the story, but the people who designed me recommend that you play through at least once without going back, no matter what happens. Either way, it's your story.
Okay then, well that answers my question, because last night there were some paths in the story that I wanted to explore, but I don't really want to do that yet, because we're still quite fresh in the game, and I don't want to spoil myself on what might happen, even though I want to see what happens in the other options. But now that I know that's the thing, we'll probably look through all the different options once we beat the main story. This game is sort of like Nier, where you pick certain things and get certain endings. But, yeah, we're back. We're back gaming, and yeah. So let's continue. I literally didn't change anything else about my audio, so it should be good. No? Oh god. Well, first things first, someone's already dead. We're off to a great start this session. Well, I guess he's not dead. But he's about to self-destruct because his stress meter is up. Good lord. Impaired vision, corrupted mind palace. Because sort of like Nier, if you feel too many emotions, and obviously these droids are capable of doing that, and they do have their own conscience, it's a bad thing for everyone involved. IO processor, corrupted audio data damage. they're kind of screwed, man. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're not looking so good. Thorium pump. I guess that's like the heart. All systems in low power mode defective. So I guess this is what happens to androids that are not able to perform their duties. Oh, there's here. Left and right leg components missing, unable to stand. Those whole bodies like collapsed. Replace legs. Oh man. This is the guy who did the murder, no? And somehow his legs got hacked off. Or wait, is this what happened after he got shot with the old guy? Well, Artist's father. I don't know who this is, actually. Up. So we have one leg on. We have the other leg. We need to get the other leg. But he's really not looking so hot. That's interesting, I guess, even though they're like the androids, they do have the will to survive, which makes them more like human, but oh no. We can't use this leg. Damn. I will say the suspense in this game is like really good. Oh. Damn. Apparently that's someone else over there. So this is like a whole, I guess, graveyard of defective androids. So we're sort of Darth Vadering ourselves right now because we don't have any limbs. Escape junkyard. We should probably not stick around here too long. Who's Jericho? Anyways, we should probably keep going. We'll probably be grabbed again. Oh man, that's trippy. Right off the bat with some horror themes. This isn't really a horror game, but still, it's pretty,
Where are you going?
it's pretty trippy. The audio in this game's also, like, really good. So this is basically one big pile of e-waste. Which we already have a problem with in the real world. So we need other parts before we're back to business. Incompatible. Can't use that. But we can't really sense anything either, because, again, our stuff is not exactly, doing so well. It sort of reminds me of iRobot, which I kind of need to watch again after playing this. Yeah, my stuff was like completely busted, so we'll probably be wandering around a lot before we figure out what we're supposed to be grabbing. Oh, we got ice.
Hello.
Damn.
I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you. What can I do for you? Hello. I'm an AK-700 android.
So you have to rip his eyes out Naruto style.
Please contact the nearest satellite meeting center.
Okay, that's pretty metal to just take someone else's eyeballs out and put them in your own face. Well, now we can better see our surroundings, but there's still a bunch of other parts that we need. We need a pump. There's something here. Can we grab this? IO processor. We can't use it. There's something up here. Oh. Yeah, I don't think we can go up here yet. Okay, so we need to go straight. Grab this. And yoink. It doesn't look like you need this right now. Damn. So we need a pump regulator for our heart, and then we can get out of here. Although I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna find outside of this place. Because we're sort of evil. Well, not evil, we're corrupted. So we can't really do all that much. There's something over there. Oh god.
Begging you, please. End it. Malfunctions. I don't want to live anymore.
Yeah. I think you should probably respect this guy's wishes here. I'm guessing there's probably also like in the Telltale games there's like a percentage chart on what players decide to do. Oh, there's something right here. This should have the pump that we need, and then we should be able to get out of here. Uh-oh.
Wait, please don't do that. I want to live.
Okay, we'll spare you.
Thank you.
That's so messed up, man. Is there another one? I don't see another pump that we can take. What about the one that we, one that we had to end? There's something back here. My monitor's doing this weird thing again where it's kind of hard to see in the dark. So bear with me. Okay, we can use this one. Cool. That way we can keep the girl alive. I don't know who she is, but... Condition is stabilized. We're out of immediate danger, but, yeah, we're still in trouble here. We gotta get out of here. This dump. Slowly but surely we're getting out of here. Damn. Holy Sisyphus. I'll definitely make the connection between here and Greek mythology. Oh, this game's so good. So yeah, this is the guy who got shot by the crackhead son. Well, the police called and the cops shot us instead of the crackhead son. But apparently we survived, so I'm glad that he lived. Guess he seems pretty cool. But now we gotta figure out what to do. Oh, wait. Okay then. Well, is this thing gonna be blue or yellow? Or can it even be reversed? That's the question. Because if he's still red, then we still run the risk of getting caught.
My name is Marcus.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling this guy's probably gonna be a villain. Just a hunch. But that was pretty cool. It looks like I got most of the options, and I guess, well, when we do beat the game and we go back to recap, if it's not something that will change the ending, I probably might not go back, because I'm not super interested in 100%ing everything, but we'll see how it goes. If there's different endings, we will go and do those, but If every option doesn't have a different ending, I don't really see the need to backtrack all that much. But we're back as Hank, so... Where are we? Find Amanda. Okay then. I don't even know where we are. Can we go this way? But yeah, this game is cool, and the themes that are touched on are pretty heavy. What's over here? Speaking of heavy, we're at a grave cemetery apparently. Connor Mark 1 died at 1554 Parks Avenue, Detroit, August 15th, 2038. So I guess Amanda is supposed to be a gravestone? Or I don't think this is for a person. I think this is for... I don't know. I guess this is... I had the serial number underneath, so I have to imagine it's probably for droids, huh? I don't think that's a person. And I think that's who we need to talk to up there, but I want to walk around first. Just make sure there's nothing else we can interact with. Because I don't really want to miss anything. Because the lore is really good, and I don't want to miss something potentially cool. But I don't think I did, but I just want to make sure before you continue on here. And like I said, the themes in this game and how they're being presented is just really good and really relevant given everything going on. This game came out almost 10 years ago, and it certainly aged very well. Apparently you can interact with this. Well, that didn't seem to do anything. And this thing flashed red, so I have to imagine we probably weren't supposed to touch that. Yeah, so it's not letting us do anything here. I have to imagine if they put it there, we will probably have to go back to it at some point. Anyways, I think that's pretty much everything that's, like, over here, or is it? We started from over here. Okay, I think we are good to move on. But yeah, this game is really good. I wish I'd played it sooner. Then I would have been able to understand the hype, but... Well, yes, we're finally here, and yeah, we're gonna make the most of it. So, let's keep going.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you.
Connor sounds like Mr. Seymour from FF10.
Easy. You showed great skill in your investigation. But you knew deviants could be unstable.
It might be the same VA.
You should have been more cautious.
I thought I could make it talk. It was a judgment error.
Never mind. I'm sure you'll be more careful in the future.
So yeah, if we make too many different decisions, we become deviant.
The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner.
He had cigarette burns and stuff on his
The
skin.
original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has
Something cold for your wheel.
Case. What do you make of him?
I think he's irritable and socially challenged,
I can relate.
but I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I think we should be
I will adapt
adapt.
to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that
She didn't like that answer.
and try to accommodate his psychology.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous.
For
The
who?
most advanced prototype Cyberlife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
I gotta look up
Hurry,
this.
Connor.
I gotta look up this guy's
Little time.
VA. Hold on. Look for Lieutenant Anderson. Okay, who's this voice actor? Brian Deckard. I guess I could have also played this in Japanese, but the English is very good anyways. I could have sworn he was in FF10. He's in Red Dead Redemption and Cyberpunk, which maybe I just need to log in and play. Hello, welcome. I was checking your voice actors because I wasn't sure. Apparently it's not who voice acted in FF10. It sounded like Seymour, but apparently that's not him, it's someone else. Anyways, back to the game. I was really curious for a second, but yeah.
It's okay, just relax. Just tell him what happened to you.
Let's find the lieutenant so we
Can I
can
help you?
progress the story.
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
But yeah, we're in the middle of playing Detroit Become Human, as you can see. We started the game yesterday, so we're only about 3 hours in.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Okay, then.
You might be in shock.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level, with a Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night.
This game aged like wine.
Warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
Well, it's pretty, again, relevant given the situation that's going on in the world right now. So, playing this game, what I did is definitely, good. And I guess the question of free will and resources and greed and such is something that transcends, and unfortunately a lot of the predictions in this game have proven to be pretty spot on versus how they are in real life. This game was made in 2018, and it's supposed to show 2038, and a lot of the things are pretty accurate to how things are going with AI and tech and how corporate it is and how it's getting away from actually helping people. But yeah, that's not the person we're looking for. Need to move along.
You and you, come with me.
So like, these aren't even people, they're just droids also. This name tag is blank. Is this who we're looking for? Yeah, this shirt is blank. Oh, this is the desk. So we need to find him, but he's not at his desk.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Well, that's it. I kind of wanted to go around the whole room, but unfortunately I found the desk a little too fast. Oh wait, we can't explore. Yeah, I want to see if there's like anything else that we can read, because the lore of this world is really cool. We can learn more about him. Apparently, cops still like donuts. Can't talk to you. Looks like there's something to read over here. Man, the painter guy. Famous Detroit painter dies. Carl Manfred, one of Detroit's brightest lights. UN warns of World War III. President Warren at 33% approval rating. Damn, that's pretty apropos, I'd say. It sounds about right, considering that we may or may not actually be in World War III right now. At least at the time of me doing the stream, which is very ironic. Famous Detroit painter dies. Reports of famous artist Carl Manfred have been confirmed. The coroner described a fatal cardiac event induced by a stressful domestic situation. Manfred's son Leo has asked the media to respect his family's privacy at a difficult time. Carl Manfred rose to fame in the 2020s, also pretty relevant. As a figurehead for neo-symbolism with powerful and dark works in the mold of Francis Bacon. Proliferate years followed until a dark period marked by alcohol and drugs, but the artist had apparently returned to work in recent months. So the artist guy had a drug problem, and his son had a drug problem. The pops, I guess, turned to art to get past his addiction, which is interesting, but the son didn't. The governor of Detroit expressed her condolences to the family on behalf of the city, describing Manfred as one of Detroit's brightest lights. A collection of Manfred's painting will be auctioned by his estate in the coming weeks. Ivanov says Niet. Russian president responds to Warren's warning. CyberLife World's first $1 trillion company. I guess in our world it's going to be Tesla, but they don't really make robots quite like this. The whole population reaches 10 billion. Yeah, honestly my favorite part was reading this. Following President Warren's demand that all Russian troops withdraw from the Arctic immediately, President Ivanov of Russia has issued a response. Ivanov branded Warren's comments as megaphone diplomacy and says U.S. saber rattling is the #1 threat to stability in the region. That's familiar. The Kremlin produced a detailed statement outlining Russia's claim to the territory, and Ivanov said he would remind President Warren that the United States is subject to UN conventions like everybody else. Conflict shows no sign of abating. Again, that's pretty relevant given everything that's going on currently in 2026. Hopefully, if anyone's watching in 2038, we finally figured out what to do, but right now, it's not exactly looking all that great. Let's explore his desks. Heavy Metal 2021. Analyze. Who's to analyze? Anti-Android slogans. Use your brain, not your Android. Android-free space. How's my driving? Don't care. Honestly, he's kind of goated. If you're not bored, then go away. Don't tell me how to do my job. How many people make me sick? He also likes donuts, apparently. Insert good donut, cop donut meat joke. Coffee. Oh, the dead plant. Japanese maple. I mean, Lieutenant's actually low-key kind of cool. For a cop, anyways. Matches. Oh yeah, I already did that. Chair. Hairs. Dog hair. Saint Bernard dog. Do we get to meet the dog? More than 50 arrests throughout the city. Detroit's finance has dealt a massive blow to the city's growing red ice epidemic. Red ice, as we know, is the drugs in this game. With a number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars, and narcotic seeds with a street value of $500,000. Detective Hank, a young but hugely talented detective, is said to have been instrumental in an operation which took months of planning. He had described the work of Detective Anderson and his colleagues as model investigative police work. Becoming the youngest lieutenant on the Detroit Police Force, Lieutenant Hank Anderson was among the most decorated detectives. Captain Fowler said the promotion was long overdue, describing Anderson as among the most talented police I've worked with. Nearly a ton of red ice discovered in the hold of a boat after a long investigation. Okay. Nothing too interesting here. He likes basketball and donuts. He's like a regular dude. Pretty much. Here's a picture of everyone. Multi-department unit responsible for red ice network dismantle of 2028. Okay. He's decorated officer.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
I kind of want to listen. Although I probably shouldn't go that close.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I'm the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
So I guess this guy's feeling washed.
Nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
Alrighty then.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way. I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Lovely.
You are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
I wonder why he hates
I've had
androids.
enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Yikes. He's probably not too happy to see us. So he's gonna sit there and pout, pretty much. But why does he not like androids? We don't really know that yet.
Listen, I know you don't like me, but we're going to have to work together. We'll both have to make an effort. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
He's not gonna respond to that.
Is there a desk anywhere I can use?
No one's using that one.
Okay, that one was the one that didn't have a name on it. I guess we can now go explore the other side. We already read that. So we can go over here.
Look at that. Our friend, the plastic detective, is back in town.
Plastic kind of seems like a
Congratulations
slur.
from last night, very impressive. Could have got somebody out of that android if you hadn't fucked it up.
Hello, my name is Connor.
Connor. I think of Sea Dog BA.
Never seen an android like you before. Model
RK-800. I'm a prototype.
A prototype? Android detective. So machine's gonna replace us all. Is that it?
I can understand why people would be pissed.
Bring me a coffee, dipshit. Get a move on!
I really would have caused any more trouble. I guess this was optional. I didn't have to do this.
Do yourself a favor. Stay out of my way.
Alrighty then.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype.
Where are these other files at?
Police assistant androids have existed for several years now. This would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no one was available to answer.
Hold on a second. Sorry about that, folks. I thought I heard knocking. I think it was in game. Can I go in here? We're still trying to find the deviant files. But I don't know where they are. This is just where they do the interrogations. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. I think the knocking is the game, and I was having a paranoid moment here. Well, this is the restroom, but we're androids, so we probably don't really need to do that. We're just gonna walk around. I guess this is like jail. Oh, this is the guy. This is where we put him. The one we interrogated last session.
They're going to destroy me.
I think we should be sincere here.
It's probable. They have to analyze your biocomponents. They need to understand what happened.
I think it's pretty clear what happened. He was abused by his owner.
I'm going to die.
Oh no, is he gonna self-destruct? Non-responsive. We still gotta find those files, but I don't know where they are. I guess it's probably at her desk. Oh.
Open the cell, quick!
Oh, so that was what the knocking was. I thought it was my outside. Oh god. That does not look good.
I'll call Cyberlife. Clean this mess up.
This reminds me of the prison cell in Andor. But, yeah, I guess if he was gonna die, he decided to commit suicide. Anyways, can we go in here? This arm is messed up. Jeez. Would this have happened if I didn't come back here? Well, I feel like we kind of had to come back here to progress the story. But yikes, it's pretty dark. This game is pretty heavy. We need to figure out what we're gonna play after this. We've been playing some more serious games, so I think we'll probably play something a little bit more upbeat, I think. Okay, I guess we need to go to our desk now. There's nothing else here. I think the files are at our desk. Just do music.
Listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
Well, he likes it. Let's talk about the dog.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo.
I like that too.
Call him Sumo.
Let's ask about the basketball.
Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
Lab report says they cut it with something.
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh, well, that's not good. I guess we should probably start
If you
working.
have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Alrighty then. So we're not gonna, like, address the guy trying to kill himself. Well, he did kill himself. Case L series. Victim Gordon Lopez. Case assigned to Lieutenant Anderson. Plaintiff reports that he left his android at home as usual. When he went to work, when he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break in an apartment. The android may have left the home without being ordered to. Attack, Charles Bell. Plaintiff claims to have been attacked by AV-500. I'm not reading all those numbers. Working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain situated at 842 Chamberlain Avenue. The acquaintance claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. Android remains at large. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by her android AP-700. The android has also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. So she just up and flew away. That's kind of based. Plaintiff manager of the Eden Club reported the unexplained disappearance of 6 android model WR-400. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club. I wonder if they got, like, together or something. Let's scan all these files.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation. I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Alrighty then.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
It might piss him off more.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant, sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
It's gonna be a while before we get this guy's trust. Anyways, yeah, there's another ending to this chapter, so we will probably go back and see if we can get it. But for now, let's keep going. So you're back at the abandoned car we had to sleep in. We still don't know what to do with the girl. So we still need to change our clothes because we can't be walking around like that. I have a feeling leaving her alone like that is probably not good, but what are we gonna do? check on a neighborhood. Crowbar, you don't really need that right now. First, we should probably get out of here. I really don't think leaving her alone in an abandoned car is probably a good idea. I should probably stay away from the cops as well. There's some shears here. Can we pick these up? Cute. So we get to choose our color. What does white look like? Blonde. Black. You already had brown hair. Which one do we like, Chad? I think I like black the most. Oh wait, so we can take this thing off? Uh-oh. I didn't know you could take it off. I thought it would kill you. But now she looks like a normal person. We just need to change our clothes. But yeah, I think the black hair is cute. I don't really know what we're looking at here. Oh wait, is this an old android? Damn, what happened? I wonder if it's one of the missing ones that Hank and Connor were supposed to find. Need to force the trunk. I guess we could use the crowbar. I don't know how that girl didn't wake up after all of this. But if they could take the monitor off, then why would they keep it on? I guess they didn't really think about doing that. Well, now I look like a regular person now. So I should wake the girl up. Is she gonna be startled that we look different?
Alice.
Get up, girly.
Wake up, Alice.
So it wasn't a nightmare.
No.
No, she didn't seem to freak
it
out.
wasn't a nightmare. How do you feel?
I'm cold. What are we gonna do now?
That android we saw yesterday.
Oh no, that weird
He
guy.
gave me an address. He said we could get help there.
I don't know about this, Chad.
The train passes just on the other side of the road. The station can't be far. You feel okay to walk a little? Let's go then.
Yeah, I don't think staying here is a good idea, but I don't exactly trust the other dude because he seemed a little weird.
You're pretty like that. You really look like a human now.
Well, for all intents and purposes, we probably should pretend that we are a human. But yeah, the short hair is cute. And you shouldn't get any attention.
The police are on our trail.
Alright. That's all for now.
Oh. Uh-oh.
We've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well let me know if they turn anything up.
What are you gonna do with that?
I have no idea.
It took the first bus that came along and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
So they're trying to find a girl.
Don't feel fear.
Deviants do.
Oh.
They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
Alright, well that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Uh-oh, so you gotta get out of here. Reach train station. Oh boy, stealth. I don't do well with stealth in games. You can't go to the other side of the street, huh? This is probably gonna take me a few tries. There's no police over here. I guess it would go this way. How far is the station? I think we can probably make it.
Shit, that's them!
Uh-oh.
Stop! Quick, call it in!
So I already knew it was us.
Saw them headed for the train station.
Yeah, I gotta catch him. Shoot. And not get hit by a car in the process. I don't really want to catch them though.
They're over there!
Yeah, if there's an option to let them go, I definitely will.
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
Oh, damn.
Oh, fuck. That's insane.
Oh, God. Ooh. So if they already know it's an android, then what's the point?
And never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance.
Now you will get yourself killed. Do not go after him, Connor. That's an
Fine.
order.
Oh. Uh-oh. Well, he made it.
Are you okay?
Okay, that was thrilling. The suspense in this game is really good. Aww. I don't want her to die. It's not like she was really doing anything wrong either. I guess there's an ending where they don't make it to the other side, but, or where we should decide to shoot them, but it looks like there was, we were always going to be chased, so I guess it was just a matter of when. And since we slipped in the parking lot and didn't do the other endings to the story, there's a whole branch we didn't get options for, but alas, we will be going back to do the other endings, so don't worry about that.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now,
This is Marcus. He's sort of on a vengeance now.
criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no longer.
We are now approaching Ferndale Station. Please take care of stepping onto the platform. Customers are reminded that all
So he took the thing out of his head too. So he's also a deviant. So we still need to figure out who Jericho is. So I guess that's what we're doing now. Okay. Look for the graffiti. Oh, it's right there, but, what else can we do? Hold on.
What do you say?
Detroit today. Android on run, runaway machine causes panic in Camden. With milestones built, Nature Canada is the true land of the free. President Warren to make a state visit to the United Kingdom. Residents in Detroit suburb of Camden were witness to a thrilling chase today after a police manhunt, which is literally what we just went through. This is a fugitive with a difference. The suspect is an android, a Rogue AX400 model. Is thought to be suffering from an extreme rear malfunction and taking extreme measures to avoid police, even dashing across the busy highway. So that's us. We don't really need to read that since we just did it. So they weren't even concerned about the child. NASA sends Android crew to space. Hackers target solar panels and ransom scam. NASA announced the launch of a 5 Android crew to explore Io, one of Jupiter's satellites. The journey will last 3 years and is expected to teach us much about the formation of our solar system. Though not the first androids in space, this is the first all-machine crew, proving that androids are sufficiently reliable to be entrusted with the entire mission. I can't imagine it will end well. Androids are an extraordinary asset for the conquest of space. Cosmic radiation destroys human DNA. Humans suffer many effects from long-term space travel. While androids are immune to most of these issues, NASA confirmed no return journey was planned and that the androids will work on Io for several months before being destroyed by the extreme conditions. Damn. So they're gonna die. Okay, well it looks like that's it for this one. So they're pretty expendable, obviously, which through all of what we've seen so far is pretty obvious at this point. I think the most unrealistic thing about this entire game is the updated public transit, because in 2038 we'll still probably be in these crusty old buses and subways, but... Oh. Follow Trail of Jericho, we need to find this dude. I think this is the picture. Oh, wait, hold on. Minus graffiti. Like, this game is a walking simulator, but, like, it's interesting enough where it doesn't even feel bad to do, so... We need to find another graffiti, which I guess is placed somewhere over here. I don't think it's over here. We need to be in humans, so we can't think like an android. So, like, only androids can take the steps and everyone else can take the escalator. It's interesting how this game tackles which pretty much is segregation. Oh, there's more graffiti over there. I don't think we should talk to them. Symbols. I don't think this is the one that we're looking for, is it? No, that's not the right one, is it? Looks like a lion. Unless... Well, there's one. Another one's up here. Okay. It's on the back of a truck. People are sort of in a way. Looks like it's on the back of something though. Let's go this way first. I think it might be over there. Well, that looks like the back of a car, not a, like, bus. Building. So we might not have gone the right way. Okay, yeah, we can't go this way. So we have to double back. Can we go over here? So I guess, yeah, this is the first time, like, he's on his own. And, he has to figure out what to do and where to go. We can't go this way either. Oh, surely we won't get caught. Oh. So we gotta go this way.
You hear about that artist, Carl Manfred?
So that's where we came from. This is the wrong way. So I guess we have to keep going the other way. So this is where we started, so we gotta go the other way, because that's where we went. But he doesn't have to worry about the police catching him. So let's go this way. Oh wait, no, I can't go this way. Oh wait. Is that it? I thought that was like the back of a truck or something. Okay, looks like we got another clue. So we're looking for something behind a gate. I think it's over there. Just regular activities here while we wait for the light to change. This looks more like Chicago, at least with the elevated rail. Wait, this wasn't the right side. All I know is that it's by a fence. Can we not get hit? Oh wait, the little droid things are over here. Where else do we look?
Just enough for a cup of coffee.
I feel like this is probably a metaphor for the game that I don't quite get yet. But I'm sure we'll have this explained to us. This game does an excellent job in show and don't tell. Which I like. I like being able to figure out things out on my own and not be spoon-fed stuff. Which is a problem with society now. So now we're looking for a face. I don't suppose that's back here, is it? Oh wait, it's right there. Okay. Find a way to reach the roof. So we need to get up here. Is there anything up here? Oh, what's this? I feel like we're supposed to put something in here. Can we come down? I don't think we can. Oh, okay. I almost didn't even see it. Huge. Oh, looks like we're gonna have to jump. Could be unstable. Okay, that's actually really cool. No. It must mean that there's another way to get over there. Am I doomed to fall either way? Oh, okay. Alright, then. Yeah, look easy. We're still looking for more graffiti. And there it is. Yeah, I almost don't see the symbols. There's one right here. There's probably some lore here that I'm not getting that I'll have to look whenever I do my video for this game. Uh-oh, there's a dead android here. Oh, okay, now I see it. That's probably not good. That's also probably not good. Can we run over here? We gotta do some parkour. It'll be high. Wait, I don't want to go that far. Hold on. Honestly, it seems just as tricky than trying to reach up. Okay, well, that looks like the way up. Okay. What does this thing look like? Oh, that does not look good. Another dead android that sort of looks like Marcus, but that's obviously not him. That doesn't look right. Wait, is it this one? I see it. I need to align it, or else it's not gonna work. I see the symbol. I need to back up. Hold on. Oh, that means I'm too far. I need to be on the other side of this. I mean, I see the symbol, but it's not aligning quite right. It's one of those things where I have to be standing in the right spot, or otherwise it's not gonna show up. I know I'm in the right spot, but that's not it. Looks like a little... Great, that's very neat. Alrighty. That took way longer than that should have. This is like the longest, like a little section that we had of actual gameplay, which I don't hate. Although I guess we could have had a few bit clearer clues, but at least the puzzles are interesting and not boring. Ooh, pretty. See, that's gonna go Chromia now, because he had to take the other eye. Interesting. One of my OCs had Hyperchromia. And honestly, in a game like this, one eye usually represents the Earth, the other the heavens, although one probably represents androids, the other represents humans, if I had to guess. Whoop. Damn. Well, I don't think we're getting across there. Find another radio boat. Like there's something up here. If they're not going to be treated like humans, then what's the point of making them look like humans? I guess that's the question. And I guess there's also the whole free will thing. And I guess another question too is, I wonder if Canada treats androids better than the US does. Because if so, it's pretty reminiscent of the slave trade in which enslaved people had to flee to Canada. Because obviously the US was not the place to be, even though Canada definitely had its own issues. So I guess it's sort of a reenactment on that too, which is interesting. Like we're almost to the promised land. Whoa. Holy crap. Okay, that was pretty cool. Of course, it would be another darker section of the game. Explore the boat. Where does this even take us? Oh, flashlight. Well, I didn't think I was playing Resident Evil today, but apparently we are. This is a dead end. No, that's not gonna work. That's also not gonna open, is it? Yeah, so these androids, I guess, are like have average human strength, because I guess other than like not being seriously injured from taking a fall, but banging your head on a glass, I guess it just depends on this model. Because Marcus is kind of like Chad. He survived. Oh! That doesn't sound good. Oh god, are we trapped back here? Oh, this way. It's giving Mondo Resident Evil vibes. I don't like being in here, chat. Oh shit. We should probably try to be a little bit more quiet. Uh-oh. Wait, did these all...
Welcome to Jericho.
Oh, so it's a settlement of androids. Interesting. Okay, this story was pretty linear. Doesn't look like that there's any other ending here that we could have gotten, so... If it's a situation like this, we probably won't go through all the different options, because, again, I don't see the need to do that if we're still gonna end up in the same ending, but... Looks like he found other androids, or people, that are hiding on this ship, so... Let's keep going. I guess that's probably where the girls are gonna go. You need to try to not get him pissed at us.
Listen, I got a shit hot tip for you. Number 5 in the 3rd. Lickety split. That Philly's one hell of a chaser. You wanna flutter?
Last shit hot tip you gave me sent me back a week's wages, baby.
Come on, this is different. It's 100% guaranteed. You can't go wrong.
What is this? Updar Petro, born January 25th, 2005, unemployed, illegal gambling and fraud.
Alright, I'm in.
Damn straight.
It's interesting to see zoomers in this game.
Won't regret this.
What is your problem? Don't you ever do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
I'm sorry for my behavior back at the police station. I didn't mean to be unpleasant.
Oh, wow. You've even got a brown-nosed apology program. As if CyberLife thought everything, huh?
Here you go.
Gail Scary, 1988, business owner. Business name runs breach of hygiene regulations.
Ah, thanks, Gary. I'm starving.
Don't leave that thing here.
Huh, not a chance. Follows me everywhere. See?
Although watching emojis is kind of stalkerish, that would probably take me off as well.
I don't want to alarm you, Lieutenant, but I think your friends are engaged in illegal activities.
I don't think he's gonna like that.
To get by. As long as they're not hurting anybody, I don't bother them.
True. No, I actually didn't piss him off. But,
You didn't pay for your meal.
Gary's a friend. I scratch his back, he scratches mine.
This morning, when we were chasing those deviants, why didn't you want me to cross the highway?
he didn't want us to get hurt.
Killed.
Aww.
And I don't like filling out paperwork.
He's starting to like us, chat.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They start to have feelings.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Emotions always screw everything up. The androids aren't as different from us as we thought.
They're not.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
I don't think he's gonna like that, chat.
Why do you hate androids so much?
Well, I am curious about that.
I have my reasons.
Yeah, he's not gonna answer that.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
CyberLife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up. You ever dealt with deviants before?
Yes.
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me?
I just think we should tell the truth.
You graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit. I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years. You spend a lot of time in bars.
Complicated man.
So what's your conclusion?
I think working with an officer with personal issues is an added challenge. But adapting to human unpredictability is one of my features.
Good answer. We're friends now. Uh-oh.
I just got a report of a suspected deviant. It's a few blocks away. We should go have a look. I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
Well, I did give the androids to George Jefferson walk.
Hey, Connor. You run out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to CyberLife.
He's starting to glitch.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
No. I'm coming.
I think he might, Connor might become a deviant.
What do we know about this guy?
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
Oh, Christ. If we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops. Hey, were you really making a report back there in the elevator? Just by closing your eyes?
Correct.
Shit. Wish I could do that.
Anybody home?
Hello.
Open up! Detroit police!
Stay behind me.
Got it.
It doesn't sound good.
What the fuck is this?
Damn. Birds everywhere. Birds is the word.
Jesus, this place stinks.
Birds are members of the bourgeoisie.
Well, looks like we came for nothing. Our man's gone.
Suspect doesn't eat, so it probably means that they're an android. They probably don't feel a need to have hygiene either. Suspect cares for wild animals. There's something over here. Military jacket, 90% cotton, 10% synthetic.
Probably initials.
He put his initials in his jacket? That's something your mom does when you're in first grade.
That's a hell of a lot of pigeons. There's nothing in here. Oh. Is there anything else over here? Oh. ID card. This is fake ID.
Driver's license is fake.
Cool. At least we didn't come for nothing.
There's something in the other room too.
Ah, Jesus, I hate these things.
Oh. That's probably not good, you know. Blue blood. So it's definitely an android. But we kind of knew that because they didn't eat. And they have their little ping. I wonder if that's the guy we met in the boat. That makes sense.
Its LED is in the sink.
Not surprised it was an android. No human could live with all these fucking pigeons. Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times. Why is it obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something.
Obsessive compulsive writing. When still recently disturbed traces of avian fecal matter. There's another one here. Oh. Opened marker pen, still wet, used recently, midnight mood, black. Oh, F. Suspects was recently here. And then they fell. and turn to the living room. I have to say the reconstruction is actually pretty cool. We still gotta figure out why the noise was here.
I can't believe it. This nutjob was actually feeding these fuckers.
This kind of reminds me of the androids in, like, Dragon Ball. Which sort of dealt with this topic, too. But androids, I thought in Dragon Ball, were people. They're just, like, enhanced, pretty much. Fingerprints. Traces of avian fecal matter, no fingerprints. Skid mark. Traces of galvanized steel. Metal hook. Reconstruct. Maybe he knocked the cage over. Suspect ran towards the entrance. Suspect is still here. Hold on. But why did he flee is the question. Oh wait, we're done here. Oh, so yeah, this person's still here. That's not good, you know? I almost missed this. Urban farm poster, fields in the city, in the heart of the city. There's something else to analyze here. Oh yeah, we did that. Recycled paper recently moved. Oh. What's this? Well, I can't really read any of that.
I don't know. It looks like a notebook, but it's indecipherable.
Okay, I think we got everything in here, so I guess we can move on. The person is still up here. Oh!
Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
Fast but risky, easy but slow. Balance, safer detour. Predictably crowded, safer detour. Go this way. Okay, this is actually pretty cool.
Holy shit!
Don't call me that. Okay.
Look out!
Yeah, we don't know where he went.
Shit! Oh, shit! We had it! Fuck!
It's my fault. I should have been faster.
You'd have caught it if it weren't for me.
Oh, he respects us for saving him.
That's all right. We know what it looks like. We'll find it.
Alright, Yellow is sticking around more. That's not good.
Connor.
We don't want to become a deviant yet.
Nothing.
Our boy is starting to have feelings. So there's a few other endings that we could have got, so we will be coming back to this chapter. How long have I been live for? 2 hours. I don't want to go till 11 today since I do probably have work, but we'll probably do a couple more chapters. I don't want to end quite yet. The story's starting to pick up. So this is a settlement of fall androids.
Fugitives. Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
This is Jericho?
It's a refuge for those who don't want to be slaves anymore.
That's pretty cool. Well, not that they're slaves, but that they have their own thing.
And hiding just to stay alive. That's freedom to you?
Humans hate us. Hiding is the only way we can survive.
There is no safe place for those like us. If humans knew we were here, they'd kill us.
I don't understand. I thought Jericho was a place where androids lived in freedom.
We do live in freedom.
We're in a pink
It may not be what you
cabin.
hoped for, but here we have no master. We don't belong to anybody. I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did.
I came to Jericho looking for hope. Looks like I'm not gonna find any here.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
You're safe here. You can stay with us as long as you want.
Go and see Lucy. She might be able to help you.
Lucy. Show and see. Fill in, find Lucy, explore Jericho. I do kind of want to explore this place a little bit. So if they can't really do anything, then why are they here? Is the question. And some of them are wearing regular clothes and some of them aren't.
Not in very good shape, am I?
Sorry, man.
My diagnostic program isn't working. I don't think it would have anything good to say anyway.
What happened to you?
They tied me to the back of a car.
Damn.
I think they wanted to have fun. I don't want to shut down. No, I don't want to shut down.
Oh, that's messed up, man. He's not gonna make it, is he? But his thing is red, but he isn't self-destructed yet. There's another fire pit. We might as well light it. Is there anyone else to talk to? This game came out around the same time that Nier did, so interesting. I guess we'll start all the fires down here. Crate already emptied. Well, this seemed kind of rude. We just came here and we're already trying to loot the place. Cyberlife. Cyberlife Warehouse and Docks were West Torrens Ave. So I guess this was where they kept extra parts. I wanted to explore more, but I guess there's not too much we can do right now. I would like to talk to everyone here, but I guess we can't do that.
I've heard humans are afraid of dying too. Do you know what happens after death?
No.
No. No, I don't.
Well, I'm about to find out. What's your name?
Marcus.
Aww.
I was glad to meet you, Marcus.
Oh no. Horizon Zero Dawn is also sort of like this too, which also came around the same time. I miss when AAA games had good messages. And wasn't just slop. Well, there's still good AAA games, but ones that would tackle this topic in 2026. Wait, is this a kid? So I guess this is where the girls are probably gonna end up, hopefully.
They threw him out when they didn't want him anymore.
As a kid.
He was living on the streets before we brought him here.
They'll all shut down if we don't find a way to help them.
To help them, we need blue blood and biocomponents. We salvage what we can from those who shut down. But there's never enough.
So, how do they survive?
Some of them don't.
We're slowly dying out.
So we need to find Lucy. She's pretty.
How long have you been here?
4 weeks, 3 days, 11 hours. When I escaped, there was nowhere else to go. Jericho seemed as good a place as any.
Who found this place?
Nobody knows anymore. Whoever he was, his body's probably laying somewhere on this boat.
Yeah.
A lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey.
Hmm.
They despise us. They'll never accept what we are. If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
Okay then. That's not the girl we need to talk to. So where are they is the question. I don't think I can get up those stairs. Who else am I supposed to talk to? Can I go this way? No, because she's standing there. It's kind of creepy that they all left us pretty much sit in the dark and stare at the fire. I think this is the way we're supposed to go.
Are you Lucy?
Oh man, what happened to her eyes?
Sit down.
Yes, ma'am.
Show me.
Oh.
I'll stop the bleeding.
Well, it's probably gonna hurt. Although we aren't supposed to feel anything technically.
Drink this.
Okay then. And blue chug. So she's like a medic?
Give me your hand.
Okay then.
You had it all. And you lost it all.
Oh man.
You've seen hell and now hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail?
Is he like the chosen one or something?
Your choices will shape our destiny.
Hot take. I think I like Marcus more than I like Connor so far. Which is funny because I've seen a lot of fan art for Connor, but not a lot for Marcus. Like, I've seen enough of this character to know what they look like, but compared to Connor, you would have thought that he was the main character, but they both technically are. So, that's interesting.
Simon. I know where we can find spare parts. CyberLife warehouses in Detroit Harbor. They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
Oh.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
No.
Maybe it's worth a try.
So everyone trusts us now?
Okay. I'm in.
Okay. Okay, well this chapter is pretty straightforward. Not many ways to branch off the ending here. I'm thinking that's actually probably a good place to stop. I wanted to go a little longer, but tomorrow is a work day. And the time change is sort of screwing up my sleep schedule, so I should probably try to fix that and not be up super late today. So I think I'm gonna call it here. I might not be able to stream this game again until Friday, which kind of sucks. If I can squeeze in a little later stream, maybe during the sometime of the week, I could try to do that, but I can't really guarantee that. I think I should probably get out of here though. But yeah, this was a good main menu. That was a good session. I feel like we made decent progress, but I have work and I don't really want to be up late given the time change, so I think we're gonna call it a night here. And maybe we'll be back Friday. I might have to start. I'll try to see if I can stream sometime during the week, because I do definitely want to try to play this game more, but yeah, I think I'm gonna get out of here. And I should be back at least by Friday, and I should be done with the video. I'm almost done with it. I still have to do some more voice stuff, and I need to edit a few things down, but I should have a new video coming out. And we should also have more clips too, so until next time, y'all, I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.